I'm just gonna go ahead and record even though I don't like my new phone. I never like my phones. Ever. I've never. Who's happy with their cell phone? I never am satisfied. I got this new Samsung S9. I can't stand it. And the selfies, oh, forget about it. It's not worth a damn taking a selfie. But that's not what this message is about anyway. I'm recording this message and I'm not fond of recording all the time. Sometimes I play with it, but I'm just playing. I would never seriously, I couldn't have a YouTube channel because I'm not going to do this all the time. It's just not, it's not who I am. It's not where I'm at. It's not where I want to do. But, okay, I just got a message. Okay, cool. Anyway, I get talked to a lot. I don't know how this happens, but it's like people come to me, they ask me questions. And my latest question that I was asked is, what would I say about relationships? Now, granted, first off, first and foremost, number one, I like the way I've decided to live my life at this point in my life, which is owning my shit. And that's what I used to say all the time, I'm going to own my shit. But in retrospect, I need to do more than just own my shit. I need to own both my shit as well as my bullshit. And we all have some bullshit. And we all participate in fuck shit. In other words, fuckery. Well, here's my thing. All the bullshit that I've endured and knowing who I am, I like me. I think that, I don't even think it, I know. I'm a dynamic personality, I am. I'm strong willed, I'm strong minded, and I can admit when I'm wrong, and I will admit it, and it's not a problem for me. And if you're real close to me, then you know that you're going to hear from me, I'm sorry, because I fuck up. I don't do it on purpose, but I fuck up. But I have feelings just like the next person, and I don't believe that God loves anybody more than God loves me. So if I'm going to respect the Christ in you, I'm going to need you to acknowledge the fact that I have Christ in me too. So nobody's better than me. So call me uppity if you want to, but that's just who I am. I'm not afraid to be me, and I'm going to do me. Always. So how do I feel about relationships? Well, I'm going to say that I've been in 3 serious relationships, and I got hurt all 3. I'm not going to go into detail about that, but what I will say about how I feel about relationships for young people, for anybody, when you get involved in a relationship, what is your life worth if you don't take a chance on that? If you don't take a chance on falling in love, what purpose is your life? What do we do here with life? We, we're fruitful and multiply if we can, and if not, then we share our knowledge. So we're here, I'm going to spit this gum out, to share knowledge and have babies. That's what we do. And the nice thing about being human, and I see some animals doing it too, the nice thing about it is we fuck, we have sex, we make love, we get busy, we do the nasty, whatever you want to call it, however you want to label it. For most of us, it's a pleasurable thing. So with me, I don't like to be used sexually. I enjoy sex, and I don't want to be somebody's just sex apparatus. I don't, I'm not gym equipment. I laugh, I tease, I joke about that, but don't think you're going to ride me and go home and then, I'm just something to be driven into. No, I'm not. I'm a driven person, but I'm not something to be driven, if I'm making any sense, which I know that I am. So, my advice again, pay attention, watch, listen to what people are telling you, and believe them. I think Maya Angelou said it, believe them the first time when they tell you who they are. They're not lying to you. And I don't care how nice they are, how they treat you. You got to believe not just what you feel and not just how you made yourself feel, but you got to believe the signs that you see. The inspiration for my first book, What Manner of Love Is This, came, I mean exactly that. What manner of love is this? Do you really love me? What is this? And you need to not only see it, you need to feel it, and you need to hear it. But if a person, your partner, your mate, your significant other or whatever you're trying to establish, that person that you met on Tinder or Facebook or whatever social platform that you've met somebody on, if they go dark on you, they don't give a damn about you. They care more about them than they do about you. I don't care if later you talk and they give you, well, I was going through this, I was going through that. So, everybody's going through something. You might be going through something. If they go dark on you and they ignore you, they don't return your text messages or your calls, they're letting you know right there, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care if they think, oh, I'm so fucking hurt that I really can't talk right now. I really can't talk to this person. No, what they're essentially letting you know is they don't give a fuck. And you need to pay attention to that because in the end, you're only going to get hurt. So, why stay? Don't walk. Run away.